J Bills for me to Spotlight UK, reunited with Super Salt Papi in the building.
So good.
How you feeling, man? I mean, of course, you know, this is like obviously the big transformation, like everyone's been talking about it. What's been like the main thing that has really kept you motivated to push yourself like beyond the boundaries of what you can push yourself to?
I've been fighting Slim. When they offered me Slim, they told me I have to lose 10 kg to make it happen.
Yeah.
So I have no other options. I have to lose the weight. And then, yeah, that's why the fight is happening. There's like, there's no way, there's no excuse why the fight is not happening because I lost all the weight already. All I had to do is sign the contract.
Yeah.
That's it. I had to do all the work.
You're always calm, like when it comes to like your presence, like when your presence is being felt. I always heard of the saying, it's always the quiet ones. Is it like intentional in terms of like the way that you're not giving away too much, or is it a thing that you've always grew up like that, but you know when it comes to the ring, it's a different animal that we see from you?
I'm just saving my energy, and they know to not mess with me. Really, they know. Yeah, they know what I can do, and yeah, man. That's why I'm the most avoided fighter in the misfit boxing. Nobody wants to fight.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Because of course, obviously, you know, you build up with Slim. It's been mutual so far, but obviously, you know, you guys have got a lot to prove. You know, I was speaking to Slim yesterday, and he feels that you know he's the villain in this fight, whereas like you're the one that's appreciated a lot, especially with your fights that you had previously. Are you gonna base your energy based on what the crowd is giving you, or do you not pay attention to the crowd when it comes to your fights in general?
No, I feel like I'm the villain right now. I feel like evil.
Really?
I feel like Majin Buu from Dragon Ball Z.
I've heard of it, yes.
Yeah, when he was fat, and then now I'm like the small guy, like Kid Buu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. So, I mean, of course, obviously, you know, we're leading to this Saturday now. Of course, another fight that, you know, that's looking towards you and Slim is King Kenny versus Anthony Taylor. Now, if it's a case that either one of them win, because obviously they will build up the ranks of that, would that be a fight that interests you as far as like either King Kenny or Anthony Taylor?
100%. I don't care. Mom's Taylor, Misfit Boxing, they deal with it. I just signed the contract. Pay me, I'm ready to go.
You're always about making sure the money's right. And I wanted to ask you as well, like, you know, obviously, you know, being known in the Philippines, born in the Philippines, would there be like a dream sort of part of being in the Philippines? Like, say a card was to be out there, who would be your dream opponent to be the person, like, if you main evented in the Philippines, who would it be that you would want to face?
I think Anthony Taylor. Yeah.
In the Philippines?
Yeah, because some of his family are Filipinos.
Okay.
So yeah, why not?
So how would the fight now between you and Anthony go? Because obviously we've seen the fight with you two last, and obviously like you've lost a lot of weight and you built yourself even more. How would it go this time round?
I mean, losing to Anthony Taylor was like one of the best things that happened to me. I was relying too much on my punching power, especially on my left, and I wasn't setting up my shots. But this time, if we were like to fight again, I'd probably knock him out.
Yeah.
Like it has to be longer rounds because I fight different. It was like a short round, 3 rounds. I never thought it was gonna be like that. I had to rush myself, so that's why I got caught. But this time, it's gonna be longer rounds. I'm gonna be like more disciplined, and yeah.
And of course, obviously, you know, just to run through the card real quick. Obviously, KSI versus Tommy Fury. If we start from that, where do you see it in your perspective?
I'm sure it's gonna be very explosive. I want KSI to win, but Tommy Fury might get it by decision due to his experience.
Logan Paul versus Dylan Dennis.
I want Logan Paul to win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously, I guess he has a lot going on for him in terms of like what Dylan has to improve to. What have you been making of the whole sort of drama between the two in terms of like, you know, Dylan going back and forth with Logan?
No comment. No comment on that.
And final thing from me, obviously you've been with Coach Solomon from the very beginning, and he's seen the transformation that you've been going through. What has been like the biggest key lessons that he's taught you along the way to be in this position that you are now, to be at the best shape in your life?
Just pushes us to like work harder. He motivates me all the time, and yeah, man, it's always been there since the very beginning, and I'm very happy to always work with him.
And the final prediction, you and Slim, how does it end? How does it work for you?
You'll see. He better knock me out, or I'll knock him out.
Well, it's going to be a slobber knocker. Sol, thank you so much for your time. As always, appreciate it, brother.